Okay, so now we're going to show you how to make sweet potato turkey meatballs. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up our egg substitute. This is just a tablespoon of cornstarch and a tablespoon of water, and you just kind of mix it together. Okay, until it's good and thick. And I'm going to go ahead and add that to our raw turkey over here. Okay. And then I've got about a quarter of an onion chopped over here. You can use more or less depending on your tastes. And then here I've got some grated raw sweet potato. This is about a third of a large sweet potato. You can use more or less depending on your tastes. Okay. And I've got some garlic salt and a little bit of cinnamon in here. Okay, and next I'm gonna add some herbs. So I've got some beautiful fresh parsley, and I'm just gonna use my awesome little herb chopper to chop it up, get it nice and small, because we don't wanna have too big of herb chunks just sticking out in our meatballs. So I'm just gonna throw those in. And then here I've also got some fresh rosemary, and I'm gonna strip the leaves off. I think that'll be fine. And then use my herb chopper again. And you can obviously use a knife to do this. You don't have to have one of these fancy herb chopper roller things, but it does make it quite a bit easier. Okay, that looks good. So I'm just gonna throw those guys in and get that out of the way. And now the fun part, we're gonna mix up our sweet potatoes. And you can let the kids help you with this, but make sure they wash their hands afterwards because we are using some raw meat. And you can add salt and pepper to taste as well. Okay, so we're just gonna get this good and incorporated. Just make sure that everything gets really, really mixed well. Alright, squish it in your hands, get it all nice and mixed up. Okay, so now we form it into meatballs. So you want to form it into balls about, looks like about an inch across, just a little bit like that, and just plop them on your baking sheet. And I'll just do a couple. All right. Okay, so just make it into balls, and we're gonna put those in the oven for about 10 or 15 minutes. It's gonna be at 375, and the main thing is that you wanna make sure that they are cooked fully. So you can use a meat thermometer and test the interior of the meatball for doneness. It should register at least 165 degrees Fahrenheit. And so this is what they're gonna look like when they're done. They should be nice and golden brown, and you can serve it with some quinoa or some hummus, whatever you'd like. Enjoy!